The Parliament of Dendkalia will be the center for Afar self-governance. Modeled after historic times when the indigenous Afar people of present-day Eritrea governed themselves autonomously according to their legal systems, mada, customary laws, and traditional values. The Afar indigenous systems allowed the Afar people to exercise their autonomous rule over their societies, control over their land and resources, carried out their day-to-day economic activities, and made peace treaties and resolved conflicts in Dendkalia's territories. The Parliament complex will be the home for Dendkalia's justice and good governance, where political and cultural representations take place, assembly of traditional representatives is held, and Afar women's rights groups flourish and all come together in a single place. This complex will include the Parliament of Dendkalia Building, House of Majlis Al-Ayan, Anti-Corruption Center, and Afar Women's Rights Building. The Parliament of Dendkalia will host elected Afar members of Parliament, MPs, from their respective communities throughout Dendkalia. Afar Women's Rights Foundation. The Afar women are the backbone of Afar society. Afar Women's Rights Foundation will be the center of empowerment for Afar women. The foundation will serve as an instrument of inclusion, a vehicle to end poverty of Afar women and children, and fight against infant and maternal mortality. Anti-Corruption Commission. Independent from the Afar Parliament and House of Representatives, the Anti-Corruption Commission will hold elected officials accountable to public funds and the integrity of the public office. Its primary objective is to prevent, investigate, and prosecute corrupt practices and educate the public about the impact of corruption and its avoidance. Majlis Al-Ayan Afar. Meaning Assembly of Afar Traditional Leaders or the Representatives Assembly, the highest Afar traditional leadership in the land, including the Sultan of Rahaita and the Sultan of Bidu and Afar tribal leaders, Makabon. The Majlis will be entrusted with safeguarding the indigenous rights of Eritrean Afar people, including the practice of customary law, land rights, the rights to subsistence, and the use of natural resources and the laws surrounding Afar culture and customs, including language and religion. The Majlis will also be the indigenous voice and legislative governance related to natural resource exploitations and conflict resolutions. Conference Hall and Event Center. The Conference Hall and Event Center is the state-of-the-art conference hall to host Afar cultural events, meetings, and other social events. A parliament for the people and by the people of Afar, and a contributor to Eritrea's stability and economic well-being.